The love messages are, I'm waiting for you. This person has been waiting for you to say something, to make the first move. This relationship is blocked. There was a lot of delays in this connection too. This connection always felt like it was stuck. It wasn't getting anywhere. They feel like they've been waiting for a long time for you to say something, to have this 10 of cups with you, to start a new beginning. And while they're waiting, they're exploring their options. They're interested in other connections while they're waiting for you. I feel like both of y'all are waiting for each other. Or at least you were waiting for this person for a while and you stop. You stop waiting because you feel like this person is procrastinating. They're procrastinating because they're involving themselves in other connections. And they're purposely causing delays. They're burdened by this separation, but they're still waiting for you to say something. Because this person has a lot of stubbornness in them. They're still trying to have some kind of control of this relationship, even though you guys aren't together. They're trying to control this relationship because they're trying to make it seem like you're the one that's supposed to be reaching out and not them. Even though they may have caused this relationship to be damaged the way it is, they're not trying to make it look that way. So they feel like if they remain quiet, not do anything, not say anything to you, sooner or later you speak up. They're trying to make you feel bad. Trying to make you feel like this relationship turned out the way it did because of you. You always had to wait for this person when you were with them. I don't know with what exactly, but you felt like that all the time. You had to wait for them a lot. Maybe for their phone calls, their communication, their time, etc. That's the reason why you stop waiting. And I feel like you know what this person is doing, so you're trying to move on from them. You're not wasting any more time trying to deal with this person. This relationship ended because of secrets, things that they weren't telling you. There's some reason why this person kept on delaying this connection with you. It was always surface level. It never got anywhere, like I said. And it could have been many reasons why. But it feels like to me, whatever these reasons were, they did it intentionally. Because they just not wanted this connection with you, but they wanted other connections too. They kept you waiting a lot because they weren't ready for what you wanted. You feel like this person wronged you, they betrayed you, and they feel like they didn't. They're denying that they betrayed you. They did you wrong. This is why they're trying to make you feel like you're the one that fucked up and not them. So they're a master manipulator. They like to gaslight you a lot. So they're trying to play this victim role and wait for you to make the first move. But I feel like it's not working with you because you figured out how this person played their little mind games with you. You're blocking this relationship, this person, because you're not waiting anymore. You don't want to. They always try to find a way to make things their way, to always make them look good and you look bad. They're fronting like they're not burdened by this with you. And they also fronting as if they don't want to hear from you. They trying to play it off by making it seem like they moved on. That they're happier where they're at. They're fine what they're doing. I feel like this person likes being toxic. And they don't really care how manipulative they are. They feel like they deserve more than what you're giving, because they making it seem like they did nothing in this relationship. They never manipulated you. They never betrayed you. They always gave you what you wanted. But this is when the delusion comes in, because even though they feel that way, it's not the truth. And they know it. Because this person was always doing things to hurt you. To hurt this relationship. Part of this person's karma is for them to wait for you. I mean, just to say anything. I feel like that's part of this person's karma, because a lot of these things that they were delaying, they could have fixed. But they chose not to do it, because it was always a delay after delay after delay. And you started to feel like you were always going to wait for this person to fix whatever they needed to fix. It's like this person led you on. Led you on thinking that you guys were going to have this 10 of cups together. You was waiting for this person to give you more, put more into this relationship. It was a waiting game with this person all the time. So now they waiting for you to start this relationship back up. And I feel like they're always going to be waiting, because you're not coming back. Especially if this person isn't making any kind of effort that they want this connection back. Because they do, but they're not actioning on it. They're not saying anything. And they think that by being this way, it's going to work with you. But it's not. What it's actually doing is making you really stay closed off. And it's making you run away from this relationship, this connection. Because you already feel like you don't wasted enough time. So this person is waiting for you, but I think that they gonna always be waiting. Because when you waited for this person, they did nothing. They just sat there and let you wait. They're the one that's supposed to be patching things up with you, because they sabotaged this. But they expect you to do it though, because they expect you to do everything in this relationship. That's why. I feel like this was kind of like a waiting game when y'all first separated. But you chose to surrender and walk away and stop waiting for him. But it's like this person still wants to play this game, this waiting game. And you over it. That's what's pushing you more away from them. Still playing these stupid ass games. And they worked in the past. And I feel like you done grown so much from this relationship. It's like impossible for you to fall for their games again. Because you see right through this person. You see what they doing, what they trying to do. But they used to playing this waiting game with you. And that's what they think this is now. A game. You done stopped playing this game with them for a long time. For a while. By them being this way, it makes you see why you don't trust them. They feel this rejection from you, but they're not trying to come off as if they do. They're just trying to front as if they're not really stressing about this relationship when they're really actually waiting. They don't want you to know that they're waiting for you when they are. And they don't want you to know because they feel like you're not waiting for them. This is why they like to manipulate you, to make you not see what you're actually seeing. They just feel like it'll be much easier for you to reach out first because that'll make them feel like they still got control of you, and then they'll be able to lie to you like they did before. Keep secrets from you like they are now. They'll be able to get away with a lot more if you reach out first. So they're pretending like they really moved on from you, but they haven't. They know why you're not speaking to them because of the lies. And they're very irritated by that too. You not speaking to them, you moving on, you keeping them out in the cold. They feel some type of way about it. Even though they're frustrated and mad at you for it, they still got that little hope that they wouldn't have to wait for you forever. They think that you'll be back, but you won't. I see y'all next reading. Love and peace.